What a nice moon. Welcome to the Bloodletter run. The Bloodletter is one of the most nasty weapons in the game. It's just a club. It's just a regular old ordinary club. Just swing it around, do damage. But it's true power. Its actual true ability doesn't come out until you take it and just jam it straight into your gut. There, now it's a big club. Very interesting. Yeah, of course it deals damage to you because of course you're jamming yourself in the gut with it, but this weapon is weird because it also does blood damage, which you're gonna need the proper blood tinge for. I got 50 strength, skill, and blood tinge right now, but the skill literally doesn't matter because it doesn't scale with it at all. It's weird because while it does blood tinge damage, it also is affected by physical damage up, which we got 3 gems to do that. So, saw my stats, saw my gems, and we are about ready to go. Oh, and by the way, it's got this special crazy-ass transformed attack that if you slam it into the ground, it gives you like a reduced frenzy status. I guess it's super strong and it's to prevent you from spamming it. I don't know why you wouldn't want to. Anyway, let's test this thing out. You can't put fire on it, obviously, because it's doing blood damage. But... crap. Good start. Very good start. Let me just see what it can do here. Oh, I like it. Okay. I guess I should have locked on. I actually don't know if the beast is weak to blood or not. But I can't imagine he's very strong against it either. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love how out of the first couple of swings, it just gives up being creative and just slams it up and down over and over. But still, that is pretty good. Let me try that out the... oh, it is quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it has reduced frenzy instead of full frenzy because it only takes 50% instead of the full 70. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try the charge attack. Boosh! Nice. Take that. That. Now, yeah, we're on like New Game Plus 5 right now, so everything has a whole lot of health, but this thing doesn't care. It doesn't care at all. It is strong. It slams, it spams, and it bleeds. What's that smell? It's blood. What do you mean I'm out of blood? You're out of blood. I just put in 200 blood vials the other day. Our record showed that you drew 250 blood vials over a 3-day period. Shoot! Used all my blood. Forgot I used so much blood. Alright, Padre. I wanted to just like dry run the regular club version, but you know, we all came for the transform version, right? This is what we all came for. This is what we're all here for, and that's what we're gonna use. Ow. Yeah. What I like about this thing is that it is also fast. So, you know, we don't gotta worry about being stuck. Take that! I missed! Lovely.
It seems to me.
Yeah! Okay. That actually didn't do nearly as much damage as I hoped. How does he instant pull out his gun like that? I'm not quite sure. Why can't I pull out the blicky that fast? Take me out. Yeah. Yeah. Calm down. Calm the hell down. Yeah. So far, this has been the longest father fight in a while. Yeah, this thing actually has crazy amounts of stun. Not all that crazy, but crazy enough. Because you saw me knock him back a couple of times there. That's pretty good. Susie, let's try the regular club version on her, just to see what it'd do. Hey, there's something over there for you. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty good charge attack damage. Nope. Chuck another one at the wall. Can I hit the back? Can I hit it from the back and drive her wild? Or, well, she's definitely going wild. Oh, you know, I'll give it that. Give it the vis. Or don't. That's twice I was robbed out of it. You know what? I am gonna go with the long version. Take that! Yeah! Oh, damn. Yeah! Check another one. Can I have the visceral now, please? Thank you. Only took 4 tries. Anyway, that's Bloodstar Beast. Nice and easy. And I think she might actually be resistant to blood. I'm not sure because it didn't look like my transformed version was doing much damage. Anyway. She lasted longer than I expected, like every woman in my life ever. Who would have thought that 30 seconds wasn't long enough? Women. Am I right? Lasting more than 15 seconds? 30 seconds, I could eat a Snickers in that time. You're not you when you're horny. Eat a Snickers. I actually don't know if Amelia is weak to blood or not. I don't remember. So I'm just gonna use the regular club version because I am interested. It looked like it was working out pretty well against Susie. Transform it. Okay. Yeah, that slam is also instant death, by the way. So don't get caught by it. Again, how do I roll and still get hit by that attack? Yeah, if she steps forward, you get stunned. Which is, yeah, there like that. And you also take just a tiny bit of damage off of that too. But I guess the tiny bit of damage isn't so bad. It's the fact that you can't move when she does it. Give me the vis. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, Laurence is going to be fun with a Bloodletter. He might actually be easier than Amelia is. Because at least you can dodge Laurence. Like, I don't know how I got hit. It's like her whole body is a hitbox when she attacks. And that just ain't right. Okay. Okay, I guess it took away the stun then. Almost there. Damn. Neither side did the work on Amelia. I have to wonder if she's resistant to blood, because every blood attack I use on her just doesn't do anything. Neither form did very well against her. I wonder why. Hey, stuck. Good. Now your turn. No. We gotta do this the whole time. I'm not proud of it, but it's what we gotta do. I'm tired of dealing with these guys' nonsense. Just all the time. Especially Fireball guy. He just won't stop with the Fireball. You'd think eventually he'd run out of Fireball. But no, just infinite Fireball. It's almost like he's programmed to have infinite Fireballs while they're dead. Wasn't really a measure of how well this thing can perform, but still pretty good. Better at scamming you out of victories. Well, I mean, there's one thing to scam me out of victories, it's one thing to scam me out of completely fucking playing the game. Okay, they're out of the way, finally. Now this thing is cheeks at building beast blood, and we also can't buff it, but maybe we can make something happen here, because, I don't know, it's not too bad damage, I guess. Okay, Interrupter, Stop pushing me. Damn, I was hoping to get more damage than that. It is too fucking early for a tantrum. Damn it. About damn time. Eesh. An entire army of spiders just completely in my way. Yes, let's just stick with the bloody version. That'll probably get us somewhere. Well, it'll give us more reach, so I can actually reach the limbs this time. Or not, because I missed twice. Heal up. Again, I don't know how I got hit by that. The attack was already over. Okay, I was over him. I could just get that. There we go. No knockdown? What the hell? Stop bullshitting me! I got 4 strikes off and he didn't give a shit. Wow. Okay, got a visceral. Heal up. Can you knock down that arm, please? Stop crawling backward. There we go. Over here waiting for him to fall down. You did that twice? 3 times, you spamming bastard! God, Carl is so bad. Either stun him or lose. Stop, you spamming bastard. How did I get lifted up in the air? Makes sense. Please, makes sense. There we go. That makes sense. He's a big skeleton, so it would make sense that he would get knocked down, which he wasn't doing. God. Yeah, I'm part of me wondering if I would have been better off with the more rapid strikes, but at least he's dead. Yeesh. Aliens. Growing out of the ground. I knew it. I knew this is where they came from. I always ask my mom, where do baby aliens come from? When she said the garden, she wasn't lying. Let's go in the garden, you'll find something waiting. Right there where you left it, where it's upside down. And all that. This thing's actually... He's got stompy stomps, I forgot about that. This is the longest emissary fight ever. Take that! What the hell? You get back here and take your lumps. That was the longest emissary fight ever. Okay. But, I expected it to do more damage than that. Okay. Nothing like dodging at the right timing, but just because the camera zoomed out, that means that you didn't do it right. Like, I should have been hit by that attack. But the game didn't count it. So I guess I'll take it. Quit your comboing, would you? Okay, that was weird. Thought for sure that she got stunned for a second. Being real fond of that right now, but that's normal. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Go ahead. Come on. There we go. Waiting for it. It's just gonna, yep. Yeah, there we go. That's how it should have went the first couple of times. Okay, I commented earlier how I loved how it just, after the first couple of swings, you give up trying to get creative with it, so you just start slamming it up and down. In this particular case, it's actually very helpful. Alright, they're out of the way. Let me try using the regular club version because you can attack faster. I hate it when he does that. Hate it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Start cracking on this hand. Wow. Okay. You get... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. 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 Get to the other side. Start cracking on this hand. Yeah. 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 There we go. Using the regular club version. That was the right call. Very nice. Simply because you can get a bunch of rapid strikes in. Beautiful. The sheer definition of of negative diff. Alright. Blood up. Amy, we can at least give her a shot, right? We can at least give her a shot. Boosh! I reached her. That's all that can be said. Yeah! Oh, wow. Yeah! Oh, wow. I am pleasantly surprised right here. I am pleasantly surprised right now. Okay. Maybe smack her hands a couple times. Smack the manicure right off of her. Boosh! Ooh, yeah. Like that. Bye. Wow. Super easy fight. Didn't even manage to touch me. That's how it goes. A Bloodletter is actually really... I think it's because you're doing blood damage with it. Wow. Done and dusted. Martin! For old fartin' Martin, you bastard. You ready? You ready for the Bloodletter? You think you got a cursed weapon? I've got a cursed weapon. Yeah. You think you bad, huh? You ain't so bad. Not with this weapon, you ain't. Grab. Yeah. Heal up. Nope. Take that. That takes a fucking eternity to charge up. 1. That's all I can get. Gives you time, but not that much time. Let's try the regular club version. Let's not get slammed on. Okay, I'm pretty sure I shot him. Okay. I don't know how I just got bullshitted there. Okay. Goodbye, Martin. It's been fun. You bullshitted me a couple times, but at least you're dead. Done and dusted. Excuse me. Done and over with. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Time for Mick. Try to get these puppets out of the way. I think these are... I don't think you can get rally back with these enemies. Oh! You get... Shit! Okay, good. Okay. We're okay. There we go. I think we're gonna be better off just using the regular version because it attacks faster. The regular version just does a lot of good damage too anyway, so... Might as well use it. Might as well take advantage of it, right? I don't know how he... He didn't give a shit about my attacks. Prison yard beating. Okay, it still works. Nope. You know when he backs up like that. Okay, so he's more inclined to back up when he's facing backward, which I guess makes sense. Why am I seeing that other guy's fate? He died just like me. Because Micolash is a bastard. Good. Done and over with. Still shouldn't have got me. It should have registered the fucking dodge. Not like I didn't press the circle button a bunch of times, but at least I got him. I did play Dark Souls 3, but I don't intend to go back to it because I played it a bunch of times, like back when it first came out all those years ago. And it's not that I fell out of love with it. It's just that I don't want to play it myself anymore. I played through it like probably 200 times. Like I'm just out of it, you know. I'm out. Okay, should we use the blood version? Yeah, we're gonna want the extra range. Let's get her. Get her. Formless Mergo and formless wet nurse. I don't know why her face is invisible. Probably because Mergo's invisible. But it's like, I think it's weird how we can see her arm still. I missed. Yeah, that extra range coming in handy. Yeah. Oh, she was, okay. Let me try the untransformed version. Is this, maybe it'll, okay, so the untransformed version is actually, you're gonna nightmare phase already? This is such crap. Why are you nightmare phasing already? Okay, here we go. Zombies have come up with better ideas. Literal zombies have come up with better ideas. Anyway, back to the actual fight. You know, even though the whole selling point is the transform version, the regular club can actually do some pretty decent damage. One more. Boop! The boss fight took less time than the nightmare phase. Always. It always takes less time. Anyway, that's all the bosses in the base game. Let's get to that DLC, shall we? Okay, so Ludwig is actually resistant to blood, so we're gonna want to not use the blood version. No more ignoring the fucking stun threshold. Let's go. You were there. You just wouldn't fall down. Damn it. Not a fan of that move. Can you do that? Smacks off. You smacks off, actually. Did we get a charged heavy? Well, uncharged heavy, I mean. Okay, run. Okay, that's an ideal. Running this way. Okay. Damn it. Well, never seen him quite go that far before. I knew he was gonna do that. Try to dodge it. I knew he was gonna go for the bite. I'm real fond of that today. I don't know how I'm missing. He's right there. Okay. Now this is like the 4th time we've been here. Smack. Roll away. That's a one-shot, by the way. Regardless of how much health you got. Come on. There we go. Shit. Been waiting for it. Heal up. Smack. Smack. Roll. Still. That was the right time. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Death. Finally. Yeah, we got here like 4 times only for him to not fall down any time. Anyway, at least it's over. I feel like we would have gotten a little farther if we were able to use the transform version, but at least we got it. Here we are once again at the Living Failures. And things went really well last night for me when I did my own thing on my own run, but who knows how this will go here. Darn it. Pretty sure he should be dead by now. Okay. Yeah, let's just use the untransformed version. I think this is going to be the better option here. That's pretty good damage right there. I'll take it. Ah. Hate this move. Hate that. Just get a backstab off on him. That would make things end quicker. Thank you. That was disgusting. And I still got hit by a damn meteor. Look, they always come from the same direction, and somehow they're changing direction. An instant grab. Bullshit. You'd think after 10 years I would have seen it. Anyway, let's get back to an actual fight and stop your fucking interrupting me. Every 2 seconds, she either teleports or interrupts me. She's been so ornery lately, I'm not sure why. Good. Got a visceral off. You've seen that attack before, I have not. I have never seen that. Get away. Camera just freaked out for a second. Get away from her. Yep. Smack. Smack. I love how we're basically just like doing the same amount of damage. Because this thing can't... You wouldn't think so, but... Damn it. She just does that so often now. Where you get like 1 or 2 hits away and she just teleports away. Yeah, you wouldn't think that with how hard it hits, it could build... It wouldn't build Beast Blood as badly as it does, but it does. It does not build up Beast Blood with a damn... But at least we got her. The more I fight this guy, the more weird shit I find. Like getting lifted up in the air for no reason. Back is back. There we go. For whatever reason, he doesn't want to respect it. What? He didn't register the dodge again. That time I should have been hit, but the game just said, screw it. I know I shouldn't complain about not being hit, but like at the same time, part of the inconsistency thing. You know, getting hit is also something you should be able to count on. As weird as that sounds. It means that things are working the way they should. Okay, I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to affect me from there. Got on a tree. That's fun. Wow. Smack. 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 Nope. Wasn't even in front of him. Okay, that was weird. Yep, saw that coming. Okay, the game pushed me back instead of letting me walk underneath him. Don't know why. Take that, please. Thank you. Wow. That took an eternity. Gosh, why was it that hard to begin with? Anyway, at least he's done. On to Laurence. There. Now the fire trails just don't make any sense with this guy. They just don't. There are some times where they apply, and there are other times where they apply 5 or 6 times and just end up fucking killing you instantly. Damn. Glad that's over. What a fucking waste of time. Okay, now let's wrap this up.
Good. You from...
I refuse. So, what you gonna do first? Okay. Damn it. There's no way to stop him when he does that. Yep, yep. Again, I dodged and the game didn't care. Like, what is up with that today? Oh, there's no way. He knew I was... How did... Okay, that's 2 times I missed. Which didn't... Both times didn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. Oh. What about the regular club version? Would you quit your dodging away? The visceral. Okay. Take that. Ooh. Ah, you bitch. Dodging away at the last second, like always. Stop that. Really? It's never not annoying. Never not annoying. Take that. Come on, man. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Damn. Is every boss have to do the same thing today? Here, let me push it, and push it, and push it over and over again. No. Okay. I'm gonna imagine Flora is pretty resistant to blood, seeing as how blood is kind of her whole thing. So... Club's doing pretty A-OK damage to her anyway. Wow. They try the thrust damage. Damn it. Still no stun? Not. Okay. Give it. Really? Really? I hate how sometimes she just decides to stop being stunned. I don't understand that. And it's always on the first go around too. Never on the second or third. Or any other time. At least that's over with. She could just decide to stop being stunned because she feels like it. Anyway, at least that's done. Bloodletter, cool weapon at all, but there's not really any point to using the transform attack like ever, unless you're in PvP or something. Even though it can do a pretty good amount of damage because it hurts you because you do it. Transform attack can actually do some the transform version can actually do some pretty reliable damage, but there's so much in the game that's actually resistant to it. As for the club version, does pretty good, but it's not very good at stunning people, even though it can actually lay down some pretty reliable damage. It can pretty reliable smackdown. Anyway, I give it a B. I can't give it any more than a B. Maybe a mid B. Still a cool weapon though. Thanks for watching. Subscribe today, and check out one of my other weapon runs that are on the screen.